So we'll now move into the stock management purple menu. So I'll just click on this, and then it gives you 4 options. You can perform a stock take. Stock takes can be generated in a number of ways. You can generate them directly on the main system and view them in here, or you can generate them directly from here, where it will automatically go and build the stock take for you at the time. So you have to select the warehouse, the customer code, the location or location range. You can select a number of these. It doesn't have to be anything. It can be just customer code level. And then there are some options that you can set for each of the stock takes. So generate as above, so generate exactly what you've asked for. And you can also generate those items which need a stock take or within so many days of needing a stock take. So rather than doing a full warehouse stock inventory, you can do specific areas in the warehouse and only select those items that you want to do within those areas. You can also record a loss in store. So you've damaged some goods in the warehouse, you want to make a record of that breakage, you can go to loss in store. Some of the options on this menu are restricted to stock controllers rather than just everyday warehouse users. So not everything is available to every user. So if I go into the loss in store here, you can see it's designed that you actually scan the location name in, you scan the rotation, it then tells you what the description and brand is. It tells you how many are in that location currently, and then you just say the quantity that you want to remove from stock. You have to select a reason, the loss type reason. Could be a number of different reasons. These are all preset on the system. And then you have to finally give a text explanation of why you are carrying out the loss in store as well. This records the user who did it, the date and time of the loss as well. And if the WMS is set up, it can email a stock loss into the Vision info system, or you can simply have it email you directly. The VIM Vision info system is actually a web-based tool where you can record tickets for the warehouse for things such as stock losses, picking errors, picking problems, delivery problems. So it's a full ticket system designed for a multi-user warehouse. So now we're going into the replenish pick locations. There is a picking replenishment tool on the main WMS system that you have to set up in there. And when you set it up and you run it, it will then generate move requirements for replenishment. So from that one tool, it will generate the move replenishment requirements into here. This is all based on sales and what you set the products up to do. At the moment, this is a new feature, so when we go into it, it's not quite ready. We're working with one warehouse who are actually developing this further so that the moves are all automatically generated for them, and when they're generated, they will appear in here, hence the need ultimately for the system to tell the user if there's anything local to them that needs to be carried out. And the final option is very similar to replenishment. It is generated move request. This can show the replenishment in it at the same time. It's very similar, but it can be a merge or a separation of all the moves that are required within the warehouse. So if there's other moves that you want to take place, such as just moving stock around the warehouse, moving things into locations which are, because they're not being used very often, or moving bulk pallets into case or picking areas, or anything like that, you can use this particular facility. So that's it for the stock menu.